these are.
Going to Game 3 of MTGYou Fight Club, Damon versus Rich. This is Standard Night, UWR Control versus GB Aggro.
Featuring Keranos.
It's kind of dead today. We had like 40+ people here last week, and we only have like 10?
This is pretty good. No, right now we have 22.
Oh, we're at 22. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing
right.
great.
I haven't checked. I have actually. Okay, so I have the chat up.
But he's not watching the numbers closely.
I have our life pad counter over the game, so I'm not cheating, looking at what Damon's doing and stuff.
And that's a good thing. I like that.
I mean, I'd be ghosting 20 seconds behind on his hand, but I think still in Magic it's relevant.
It is.
So,
especially since he's not cheating on you. That didn't come out right.
Yeah, I don't even have rules jokes.
Oh, that's right.
So the question is, now do I want to sideboard differently?
I think I'm right where I want to be.
I actually think I'm right where I want to be. Because I'm on the draw.
Yeah, they're going to watch it regardless of Harrison Ford, but the thing is that they're not going to make it without him. They're going to hold up, I think, the movie until he's back in.
Can't do it without Han Solo.
Dude, okay, so since they're making cameo appearances,
Yeah.
I mean,
they could shoot it at the very end.
Literally could be like, okay, everything's edited except for the scenes you're in, and then he steps in and does a shtick. Or they could just have him sitting down.
Right.
Stoically.
Give Han Solo a wheelchair. And on the bumper sticker it says I shot first.
It was highly speculated that he was going to have such a big role in this.
I believe that he probably will. I know that Boba Fett
was going to be one of the centerpieces.
Let me go over to the decks here really quick. Someone just asked in the chat room, so let's just go review them while you're shuffling there. Damon's playing, Rich is playing green-black aggro. Here's the list in the chat.
And we're playing post-board, so he's brought in
and
a couple of extra
this is game
Golgari
3.
charms.
So he's already brought in. He brought in a couple Golgari, brought down in a Hero's Downfall, and some Thoughtseize. Taking out
Ultimate Price,
and Putrefy.
And
one other.
And Farika.
Super Farika, yes. Damon is playing green. Green. I had 5 I had
3 of the 5 colors were right.
Yes. And I picked one of them.
Red, white, blue control, featuring Keranos. We're post board. I brought in my 2 Angers of the Gods, Blind Obedience because he's playing a couple of hasty guys.
Yes, standard.
And it also is like a potential win con for me along with Keranos. And then I also brought in the Deicide.
Yes. So let's go back to the overhead. Take a look at the hands, see how they're doing.
Do I keep this or do I mulligan? Usually I would keep it, but
I think I'm going to keep
we're
this.
We're streaming it when I'm not playing F&M where I don't care how I place.
This one's for all of the digital pride, Rich.
Yeah, and that having been said, I'm a mulligan. Good thing I did. See? That's why I look. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, that was one of the things that we give it advice-wise.
I don't think you should ever look. Rich is all about looking.
Never look.
I am all about looking. I don't think it makes a difference because you should make this smart play no matter what anyway.
So was it the smart play?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Great opening hand, all off-colored lands. I had all of the green and none of the black. If it was all black, it would have been fine. But I looked at the top card and it was another forced, so I was like, it's good to know. It's good to know. Wow. Okay. I'm
all right.
good.
Leading off with a temple.
Okay.
Leaving on top. Pass.
Turn 1 play, go. We're off to the races.
Accolade is now following us. Thank you, Accolade.
Shout out.
Woot, woot, woot.
Pass.
Who is the guy in the smaller window? Who are the guys? Well, I'm James. I kind of am the producer here. I produce things. The other guy is Blades. He's in California right now, so that's why he is in that other window. Otherwise, he would normally be here
Either playing or
either
doing
playing
commentary.
or also doing commentary, but he's just Skyping in today.
I am, yes.
We also, for you guys who are just watching us playing, we also do a podcast. You can find all of our information at MTGYou.com.
Which
pass.
we'll
That's
post
right.
everything.
Yep,
probably
all
later.
of this you'll be able to find videos, links, everything on MTGYou.com. That's MTGYou.com. And as Hawaii Coyote points out, there are imaginary cookies on the table. That goes back to last week's.
Results.
If you go watch
Take
last
2.
week's,
Go
you
to
will
16.
understand
I
that.
actually should have cast the second main phase. Because then you could charm it, and then I wouldn't want to sacrifice it, so I would have gotten the free 2 damage without having to worry about that, but it's fine. Go. That was a player mistake on my part, but it's not a big deal.
No, sorry, Linksys, no real cookies tonight. I forgot to pick them up. I'm really sad. All I have is vinegar,
I'm going to take 2.
potato chips.
Okay. Damon, what's your life till at? You're at 14?
14.
2, 4, 6. Okay.
Shout out to Chowder, who just followed us.
Sweet.
Jace, we're going to go
Thanks.
minus on Jace.
We really, really enjoy.
Hey, guys, I got to fall out a little bit early tonight, though.
Okay, are you heading out now, or?
Yeah, so I'll catch you guys next week.
All right, good night, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in.
Will do. Later, guys.
Later.
See you, Blades. Have a fun trip.
Yep, be careful.
Pass turn.
So the reason why I split it that way is I don't like Jaces because they like to kill me by making me so I can't attack for as much. So that's why I did that.
Chowder, where has this channel been all my life? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flattered,
Oh wait.
but I've been right here, eating cookies, as you can see.
To it, Jace. To it, you.
Okay.
Go.
So just so you know, this is a Thursday night thing. On Thursday night, you can find us here. We from here on out, let me tell you the schedule. This is we're trying hard to make this schedule a little bit more concrete. This is Mountain Time. 5 to 6:30, we'll be streaming games. Then about 7:30 to 9, we do our podcast. And then 9:30 to 11, we'll be doing some more games. So that's Thursday night. Plan accordingly.
Do you want to type that in?
Yep.
Jace, we'll
Okay.
+1.
Okay. I hate you, Jace. I hate you.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, drop. Perfect.
Mangler.
Dragmangler. Dragmangler. Attack you for 1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Go to 8.
Go ahead. Now my deck is starting to work. Finally. Are you guys able to see my hand pretty okay on the chat? Let me know. Because I feel like it's really shiny on this end.
Take. Oh, jeez.
Take 2 to play an Elspeth.
That seems like the way to win.
'Kay.
Take 2. Play an Elspeth.
All right. I'm trying to figure out if you have the Wrath in your hand or not, but we'll see, I guess. Don't worry about it. I'm going to just go Gary Charm and minus
Said,
1.
yeah, you can see your hand. Okay, so.
Does that mean I lose?
Are you going to +1 Jace?
Yeah.
Before? Okay. I don't know, does it? My Tormented Hero is going to die, but I'm going to sack it to regen my rolls in response to me casting Golgari Charm when I get the priority back. Okay, I go.
Yep.
Okay, my team gets smaller. Draw. That's what I needed. Shock. Herald of Torment. Besto. Rules.
So that's for a total of 4. 5, 6.
Scavenge Torment Hero on Verls. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna
minus
tap
2. Attack you.
Yep.
Okay.
So here was the other line of play, potentially. I just was 1 mana short of being able to go to like Supreme Verdict and Detention Sphere, but if I Supreme Verdict, he's got a lot of stuff he can scavenge onto his Verrolls, and I can't handle that at the same turn.
Probably should de-sphere my Verls.
Anyways.
I don't know. There's you have the Sphinx Drive too. You should have just sat, man. Well, maybe not, because I probably would have killed you either way. But
Because, I mean, so 3 extra life. Actually, I guess probably would have been more.
well, here's the thing.
relevant
I
than
wouldn't
else
have
left.
felt rushed, so I probably wouldn't have just done what I just did.
Right.
So I think Sphinx Revelation was the right play, but I don't know.
That makes sense. I'm just curious what the next 3 cards were. Banishing Light, Temple, Mutavault.
Hawaii
Yeah.
Coyote says it's kind of shiny. It'd probably help if there's more familiar with the cards. Haha.
Gotcha. So I picked up. Unfortunately, we just got pressed for time at the very end, but I picked up some KMC matte sleeves. Which is this in the KMCs?
Yeah, these are KMCs.
Are they mats or no? Did you
Yeah,
pick up the mat?
they're mats. Yeah.
Oh, it's just matte on
Yeah,
this
it's
side.
just the mat on that side though.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. And I realized looking at it, it looks pretty shiny even from this angle.
So we may end up going pro mat. They just are really miserable to shuffle, and they end up splitting all the time. Unless, of course, Ultra Pro is looking at sponsoring us. In that case, we
we'll
love
totally
Ultra Pro.
rock your stuff.
Yeah.
Do we want to try one more game?
What time is it now?